Hey everybody, what's happening? Relius here. You guys, last night I spent a whole slew of money finishing up some resources and whatnot, so just wanted to go through and show you guys what was up. Just did obviously solo event and whatnot. But the biggest challenge here, these 24-hour challenges, I just finished all of the level 10 ranged offense, defense, on like that here. And that's what it took. Also, this intelligence report to level 10. And that is what it took to complete this 24-hour challenge. I mean, as you can see, I mean, it's ridiculous. And that's with all research gear. On like that, I mean, just look at all the research gear that I've gone. That's research. That's research, that's research, that's research, that's research. I mean, it's ridiculous. And, you know, once you get towards end game, there's a lot of things. So I got some shout outs from some people that are asking me, hey, Rel, I'm free to play, I'm in the arena, you know, what heroes do I use? So we're gonna take a look. It is all about your makeup, your composition, whatever. But if you take a look, this is what I use as a defensive formation, just simply because big guy. Everybody knows that big guy. He's meh for offense, but he's really more of a damage soaker. Rose Knight, as you can tell, she's the real tank. Just simply because of that shield in the beginning, and then also because she can heal every once in a while, and that shield throw that she does is her ult. That's a great stunner for people that have weak prima donnas, because obviously, you know, she heals like a madman when they're weak, and then you just can't beat them at all. Now, I do have some other heroes that I want to use. If I'm going to attack somebody, I do like to use Ethereal Guide, and I do like to use Incinerator. However, most of the time when I take one of them out, say like, for example, if I want to take out Dark Crow and put Incinerator in, notice how it moves Incinerator to the front, moves Prima Donna to the back, which is good, but at the same time, Incinerator really isn't a frontline fighter. You know, when she stands up front, you know she's going to get mauled by whoever. So if you can get her in the back rows, that's great. She's a great player. She's a great attacker from a distance. But if you put her actually in the fight itself, in close combat, you know she's going to get just absolutely decked. Now, a lot of people, they turn around, and I'll tell you my reasoning for this. A lot of people, they like to use this guy right here. You know, obviously for that slip deck, to where he slips to the back of the party, your enemy's party, and then he just starts raping face. This guy is really good if he's gold. Alright, if he's not gold, I wouldn't recommend using him too much. I'm working on using him right now. I've got a setup that I think is going to just absolutely face rape people. But until I get him gold, I can't really use him. Now, a lot of people say, hey, Rel, you know, we know that you've spent quite a little bit of money, you know, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, just going through a lot of you guys, you probably have like one or two purple heroes, you know, maybe a blue or two, which is the same thing. And, you know, a bunch of greens, maybe some, you know, some grays here and there. But rolling through, it just depends on where you're at. You know, different setups have different things. You know, as you know, this guy right here, he's got a great setup. This is actually the setup I'm looking to use. Vince, shout out to you, man, because this is the build I want to go for. This is a retardedly good build. You know, he's able to slip in the back. He's instantly going to shoot everybody in a large cone. You know, Black Crow is instant. She's got her first two abilities she's going to use. And obviously, you know that Rose Knight is going to use the shield and just soak up all that initial damage. You know, here, again, same thing, except for the exchange of Black Crow and ethereal guide, and obviously you can see Prima Donna is at the front of the fight here, and there's no shield because there's no Rose Knight. So if big guy doesn't soak up all this damage and really quick, I mean, the fight's over for him. But there's all kinds of different people. Anybody can beat anybody's setup. There is no perfect setup. So people that always ask me, hey, Rel, oh my God, what do I use for this? What do I use for that? Just don't give up. There's different setups for different things. It all depends on where they're going. Now, a lot of people are asking me, hey, Rel, you had this instant might jump, whatever. So I figured I would let you guys take a look. Yeah, I know I'm exposing all my stuff to the internet, blah, 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 blah. But nobody really gives a shit. Like, you'd have to rally me to kill me. And that's highly unlikely. But as you guys can see, I built a shit ton of Tier 3 troops. And I was talking to some people last night on the Kingdom chat, and they were talking about how if somebody rallies you, while you got your troops out, which you guys know me, I'm quick and furious about it. Building some Tier 1 grunts is a great way to absorb a rally. So if somebody, if I've got my troops out attacking somebody else, and somebody goes, oh my God, I'm getting attacked, let's rally this stupid fucker, and I can't get my troops back in within the first... within the first 5 minutes of the rally, which usually that's what most of them are for the big players. So they'll come in and they'll rally me, but these grunts will actually soak up a very large majority of the deaths that you got and whatnot, and that's good. Now people are asking me, hey, why are you using the Tier 1 cavalry? And I'll tell you why. The secret is out. Everybody knows that the gem loads whenever they pop up, IGG, what the fuck, but whenever they pop up, everybody's like, oh my God, I gotta scramble, I gotta get my troops over there. Guess what, fellas? This is how you do it right here. This is why some people's carts are just so much faster than yours, is because of this right here. Tier 1, right there, right in front of your face. So getting that out to everybody. Big shout out to Cocaine. He was the one that taught me that from TMP. But yeah, I want to build right around either 1 million to about 2 million grunts here. Obviously, you can see that I'm way off, but I mean, it is what it is. But, it's just something to build as we go. But yeah, just switching over. Got to go back to my original setup here. Peter and Spine, you guys are causing some commotion this morning, so might have to come and back you up. We'll see. Just kind of waiting to see the results on that one. Looks like you guys just got rallied here. So let's see where this rally's at. But yeah, you guys have been asking for another video from me, and I'm doing my best to give it to you. What the fuck? Get out of here. See, look at that. That's a farm account. See that? People that try and apply to the guild all the time. Oh, Rel, what's your responsibilities in R4? Look at that. That's a straight farm account. This guy, he actually attacked somebody. That's a maybe. But then again, we don't know what guild he comes from. But anyway. But yeah. So let's check out the rally. A sister rally. Uh-oh. Looks like he's sending it. He's awaiting troops. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, shit. Sending out troops. Trying to see what's going on. Peter, big shout out to you, buddy. You're on camera. Woo! But that's what it's like before. Let's see if he does some damage. Let's find out. Looks like he may have done some damage. A little bit. Okay. Not too much. Good job there. Shout out. Heal your wounded. Keep on rolling, But you guys are doing good. I'm very proud of everybody so far. Let's keep up that research. Let's keep up, let's just keep going as much as we can. So, yeah, until the next video, you guys give me a big shout out to all the people that are giving me requests and whatnot. Make sure you guys look at my YouTube, subscribe, like the video on like that, typical bullshit. The only reason why I want the subscribes is so that way you guys can have easier access to my YouTube channel. I know it's a little hard to find right off the get-go, but once you subscribe to it, obviously you can just click right to it. So, but yeah, so so just a big shout out, and give me some suggestions for the next video. All right, peace out.